Finally, some real investigation has been done into the attacks against the Nord Stream pipeline, and they've concluded that Ukraine is responsible. That's right, German prosecutors have issued an arrest warrant for a Ukrainian man named Volodymyr Z. Now, given Ukraine's beef with Russia and the fact that this pipeline was supposed to be a pipeline that got natural gas from Russia to Germany, I guess that wouldn't be an insane notion, except for the fact that it was Biden who threatened to end the pipeline just months before.
There will be no longer a Nord Stream 2. We will bring an end to it.
How will you do that exactly, since the project and control of the project is within Germany's control?
We will, I promise you, we'll be able to do it.
Not to mention, Seymour Hersh did an excellent expose exposing exactly how U.S. black ops destroyed the Nord Stream pipeline. But there was no investigative follow-up after this news was broke. Now, what it seems like to me is that somebody was worried that the truth would get uncovered. And so they needed a fall guy who is notably unaccountable and won't actually face any reprimand. And, well, Zelensky is the perfect guy for that, because everyone in the world knows the lengths Zelensky will go through in order to merely inconvenience Russia because of their ongoing war, including acts of terror. Also, the world has grown accustomed for Zelensky never facing consequences for any of the war crimes or criminal acts he commits. And it should be obvious that Germany is under extreme scrutiny and they need to find a culprit, because this pipeline explosion affected them more than anybody else. So the obvious solution, find somebody to distract from the fact that the U.S. was involved so they don't get pissed off, but also makes you look like you did your job, but also somebody who is exempt from accountability. And Zelensky checks all those boxes, so everybody wins. And ladies and gentlemen, that looks like that is exactly what Germany is doing, because they've already announced that despite accusations that Ukraine may have been involved in the Nord Stream pipeline attacks, that is totally independent of Germany's support of the war in Ukraine. So even though the West is responsible for the destruction of the Nord Stream pipeline and is partially responsible for the energy crisis in Germany right now, they're still shifting blame to Zelensky, because God forbid we hold the United States and Joe Biden accountable for a crime he literally told the entire world he was going to commit.